Hey guys, it's Mr. Goliath. Can you see the difference between the two pictures? That's right. There's the mom and son there, and down here, poof, they're gone. That's what we're doing in Challenge 3. We're removing objects or people from photos. So you're going to go to Google, find a picture where there's a lot of grass and people hanging out. This one right here is a good one. So I'm going to right click it and do copy image, and then I'll come over. So I need to be in home. We're doing the same startup where I do create new, full HD, and click create. I do the same control V to paste it. Now, we're going to actually duplicate this. I'm moving it over. A couple ways to duplicate it. I can use the three dots, or a new way, I could just right click and hit duplicate layer, and now I have two of them, and they're the same. Looks like I could have gone a little bigger. I'm going to adjust that. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is use the crop tool over here, and we're just going to take off basically what would be considered the excess, and I hit enter, and there you go. So now I have my two layers cropped. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to zoom into the bottom layer. So I can use my zoom tool, and I'm using the box here, zoom tool. I'm going to target these two ladies are going to be the ones who are going to be taken out. We're going to use the clone stamp tool, which is right here. So I click that. Now I can check to make sure I'm on the right layer by unclicking. You see it goes away. I click, I'm on the right one, so I've clicked here on the stamp. I've selected, for my brush, I want kind of a smaller one. I went with 17. For opacity, I'm going to come down to like 82, right there. Okay. Now I'm ready to use it. All right, so I'm going to click Shift, and I'm selecting the spot that I'm going to choose from, and now you'll notice up here, so it went from source to paint. So now I'm ready to paint. So as I start painting, it's taking the source. Now I want to mix up my source here and there, so I'm going to click a new spot, holding down Shift, click, and now I can come back. And the grass will just have a little more variance as I'm doing that. So I'm going to keep doing that, just holding down Shift at different spots, coming up. And honestly, I could go for a bigger brush with this one, so I'm going to pause it and do that. Okay, so I did increase that, so I hold down Shift. Let's click there. Don't need sticky keys. Here we go. There she goes. Hold down Shift. Hold down Shift and click. Get rid of that. Hold down Shift. Click in that open spot there. There we go. It's starting to look better. I can hold down Shift and pick a spot down here. Come up a little bit. And again, I'm just kind of mixing where I'm hitting Shift. Alright, so I kept going and completely took out the woman on that side. Now from the other side, I'd come in, hold down Shift, and click. And now I can come in from this side. And again, I'm just getting a little bit different grass to make it look nice. Again, I'll keep using Shift. I'm going to come underneath this time and come up. The sticky keys are driving me nuts. So Shift and click. And then I'll finish removing her. And just like that, after several clicks, and I could touch up the grass a little bit to make it look even better, but just like that, they're gone, so I can kind of zoom back out now. And you'll see, there's my two pictures, and that's how we can make somebody be removed or disappeared. Maybe you had a horrible breakup and you're just like, I'm keeping the picture, but they're out. It's up to you. But you get the idea. We do the same file and save. And actually, let's clean up our layers. So I'd click on here. go with background, got our image, and then we have our copy. So we can leave that, and then we would just do File, Save. I would go JPEG. I like to keep these files big. Click Download, and that's it. You now have a copy of your file. You can go ahead and find a picture that works for you and enjoy this challenge. It's a fun thing to be able to do.